be the Wolverines off the tip. And the series everyone has been waiting for. The NBA Finals are now underway. Now the starting group for the visitors. Clock at 6. Launches a 3. He can't hit that time. Here's Gillespie. Off target at the rim.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
There's the pick. It's tipped. And here's the fast break. Moving it up for the finish. And he lays it straight in.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
To the middle. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes played. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts one up from 19. Wolverines grab the miss.
That wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
From outside the arc. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Misses from close range. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. With a step back. A second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
The quick look, no good that time.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
Inside, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Takes the 13-footer. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. They've been trailing for a few minutes here.
So that could change right here.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Free throw missing. So he comes up empty at the line. The Wolverines have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Steps back and fires. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Right wing. To the wing on the left. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
The Wolverines working the ball around. From deep three-point land. Tries again. He gets that one.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Fires the 3. Wolverines grab the miss. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 6.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat. Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
To the paint. Power down with both hands.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Tries from 16. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Right at the free throw line. His 4th shot, his 4th miss. Still looking for his touch tonight.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
And the shot goes in.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
And nothing seems to work as that one misses, and he's 0 for 5. It's tipped. And he dunks it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Down low, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's the screen. Three-pointer. Wolverines grab the miss.
You can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Ball stolen. To the inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. 47% here so far. And the layup falls. And the Wolverines lead by 4.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
To the paint. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. 12 points for him.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Both teams will make substitutions. Shot clock at 6. On deep. They get it back. Three-pointer. And they recover it. Goes up again. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
There's 1:38 left in the first quarter. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. .135 left here in the first quarter. Evans passes to Carey. 5 on the clock. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. .112 left in the first quarter. Inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Henderson passes to Evans. Pass to Carey. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Wolverines leading by 4. Evans with the rebound.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Now Henderson. Six on the shot clock. And that one released in time, but no good. And so the first quarter is in the books. Wolverines lead by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Wolverines?
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
For 6, he's yet to miss from the field.
Easy shot for him. They'll take that every time up the floor.
Pass to Phillips. Here's Carey. To the left wing. Rob. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. From downtown, sinks the triple.
And he's not going to miss those very often, even from deep. The D has to close out a little stronger on him.
Pass to Phillips. Here's Carey from 11 feet away. That one, no good.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Can't cash in from close range. Being around 40% from the floor here. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Can't hit from in close. The Wolverines leading by 7. For those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on them now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
They need this one. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. There's the triple. A rebound by Phillips. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. There's the 3. Wolverines grab the miss.
And another miss. Woo. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. They set the pick. Steps back and shoots. He goes up again. They shoot again. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Well, look, their lack of effort is exactly why they're behind. Just look at how they're getting bullied on the glass right now.
Here's Gillespie. Scoreless thus far. Phillips' shot is off. Fires from 18. He scores, and he's off the schneid with that basket. 1 for 7 on a tough night for him.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Beautiful reverse layup.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
To the middle. Six to shoot. Takes the 3. They grab their own miss. Shoots a 3. The shot will not fall.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. The Wolverines leading by 9. To the right side. Fades away. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. And there's the drive. And that one is hammered home.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of it.
Gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Here's the teardrop. Doesn't go for it. Gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Lets it fly. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Over to the left wing. Misses in close. Gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Over to the wing. Shoots from 12. The shot, no good. The Wolverines leading by 7. The tray. That shot, no good.
Well, you look at the score in this game, it's not reflective of the night he's had. He's struggled.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's ready to talk things through with them. The Wolverines making a switch here. Got into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Down low, trying to get something going, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Wolverines able to retain possession here. There's the screen. Intercepted. Fires from deep. It's good, and that's just his 3rd make in 10 shots. An off game for him.
Well, that's a breakdown defensively. Can't afford to give him those kind of looks.
The 3. No good. Shot missing.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Fires the 3. Wolverines grab the miss. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. That one falls. 6 points for him.
If the possession ends with a shot in close, you've done something right.
Pass to Gillespie. 1:29 left to play in the first half. Jacks up a three, knocks down the three ball.
After hitting 0 threes in the first half, he's got a couple now. You can see the confidence building.
Here's the three. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Wolverines lead by 4.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Gillespie. No scoring in this one.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. 44 seconds left in the first half of the game. Goes up from the top of the key. And there's another one for the Wolverines.
Well, after struggling in the first period, he's turned it around. You can see the confidence growing.
Lets it go with the three. And no good that time. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Wolverines up by 4. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Hello, everyone.
Well, they've been the more physical team, and we've seen that on the glass as well as all the other areas, guys.
Yeah, they've made it this far. Game 1 of the NBA Finals. Thanks for joining us.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. For the three, Wolverines grab the miss.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game. Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
To the middle, and it takes that one up and powers it through.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? There's the pick. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. That shot off. The Wolverines leading by 4. That shot, no good. Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Elbow shot is on the way. Floats one up.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. To the inside. And down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. From the arc. The shot misses.
Yeah, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Wolverines working the ball around. Beyond the arc. No good on that one.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Out to the right wing. They could use a bucket. That one misses.
Well, he can't buy a bucket, but it's time to find other ways to help his team win.
Inside. Out left to the wing. They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
From past the arc. Wolverines grab the miss. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Well, with the way he's scoring right now, they're just going to keep feeding him.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
To the paint. It's deflected. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Fast break. Here come the Wolverines. Bucket is good. He's got 5.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. They set the pick. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
And the Wolverines with possession. A nice run going 12 in a row. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. To the middle. And he makes good on the layup.
Talk about timing. That lead pass was right on cue.
For 3. They get a bet. Six on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. No good on that one. Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. It's blocked. Stolen away. This one for three. Wolverines grab the miss.
Well, this has been a frustrating night for him, still without any points.
Lets the three fly. Drains it from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Puts up a three. Good on the triple. Gillespie's got his first 3 points of the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. 2 points. That one goes.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
And the Wolverines with possession. They're on a 17-7 run. There's a screen. Lets it go from 11. And no good. Gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime.
Clearly a foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Wolverines.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Wolverines leading by 10. From deep. A shot off that time. 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Carey passes to Gillespie. Pass to Phillips. Here's Gillespie driving the lane, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
They set the screen. No good with the wing jumper.
Just tremendous defense right there, applying the pressure.
Pass to Carey. It's Evans on the wing. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. .158 left in the third. Clock at 6. To end the cold streak. The shot, no good.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Pass to Carey. Misses the jumper. The Wolverines leading by 6. Takes it from 10. Nice jump shot. Good. He's got 14.
Well, they expect this from him. and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Pass to Phillips. Here's Carey. The three. The shot comes out. Gone into a slump here from three-point range. Shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. To the inside. Dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And so it's the Wolverines going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Let's hear what Doc Rivers has going on over in his huddle.
Hey, guys, come on. Let's close this quarter. Let's close it. Got to pick up our pace. Got to pick up our pace, right?
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Pulls up from the corner. You can't get that one.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
From deep three-point land. The shot, no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Shot clock at 6. A rebound by Phillips.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Pass to Carey. And with that, the Wolverine lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Phillips.
Well, terrific timing and placement with the bounce pass there.
With his first shot attempt, and that one swishes right in. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter start.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He told his guys, quote, "Do not get complacent. No coasting to the finish line here. Stay on the gas, keep the energy up, and close it out." Coach doesn't just want them to hang on to this lead. He wants them to extend it.
And Allie, thanks so much. Takes a 3. Wolverines again missing.
Well, and after making just 1 triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Wolverines grab the miss. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. A A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. No good that time. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Carey. Pulls up on the wing. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Out to the right wing. Pulls from the top of the key. Wolverines again missing. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
To end the drought, hands it from downtown. And the Wolverines lead by 5.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
There's a good screen. Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Takes the 13-footer, and that one comes up a bit short.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
Inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Now just a 1-point Wolverine lead.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And the layup's good off the glass. Gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's the screen. Pass to Phillips. Here's Carey. Lets it go. Offline from the top of the key.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And it's a 5-point Wolverine lead.
Yeah, you have to give him a lot of credit here. He's turned things around after a disappointing first half.
Count it.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Shot clock at 5. A rebound by Phillips. Gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. Pass to Carey. Here's Phillips.
All the officials are all over that one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good, so it's both teams making substitutions here. He hits both from the stripe. Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. To shoot. The putback. A rebound by Phillips. Phillips has got 4 rebounds now tonight. To take the lead. Buries it from three-point range.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, there is no quit in this team. Making up for that slow start with great composure and determination.
The glass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Oh, the slam dunk.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Puts up a 3. No good there.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
And he drives in. He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. Falls, so he hits both of them.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
Unloads from 13. It's in. His shot is pure.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see. So graceful with the teardrop.
It's off. Thing in this game, 45%. Oh, that was a two-hander.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. 51 seconds left in the fourth. From 8. No good.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
Double digits for him on the glass. He's getting it done.
Nice use of the glass on the finish.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. That one goes.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? I just love watching him operate inside.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Shooting 2.
doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 2 here. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. Drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ballgame.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
The shot misses. And they've done it, the new NBA champions. Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd, but our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.